Hey everyone, how to ruin your makeup brushes. Most makeup brushes are expensive, no matter what way we look at it. The bulk of them are expensive brushes, and I'm absolutely all for spending money on makeup brushes. I think it's one of the best things you can do. It's a great investment. The better the makeup brush, the easier the makeup will go on. And I've said it before, but you can do much better things with a good makeup brush and bad makeup than you can with a bad makeup brush and good makeup. So it's always a good idea to get the best brushes that you can in your price range. Now, the way that most people use makeup brushes, and this is true for most people, is we use them very, very heavy-handed. And I am incredibly heavy-handed, but I've learned to be incredibly gentle when it comes to brushes because we don't want them to get ruined. And if you think of a makeup brush like this is the MAC 252 brush. It's just a basic lay down brush, and a lay down brush means that you lay colour down over the eye. It's not for blending, it's for imparting colour onto a large surface. And just imagine that this is a palette filled with eyeshadow. Most people take the brush and they literally just press it in, and you can see the bristles bending like this. And people do this all the time. They're quite heavy handed with it. Instead of touching it like this, so that there's barely any movement in the bristle, or laying it down more like this and gliding it across, people are smudging it in. And this causes the bristles to splay, which means to move out, to bend, and to do a whole type of different things. And even when you're talking about blending brushes like these, this is a Louise Young one, the LY38, and this is the MAC 217 brush. Again, if this is the palette with shadow in, it should be like this, or like this. Never. And the worst thing you can do with any eyeshadow brush is when you're doing it on yourself, and let me get close in so you can see my eye, right? And let's just say that there's color here and you need to blend it. You take the brush here and you blend like this. Can you notice that there is virtually no movement of skin? And people don't do that because we don't, when we're doing it to ourselves, we're more gentle with other people. We do this, and you can see that the skin and the bristle is really, really moving. The bristle should barely move. It is really, really gentle strokes. And if you can try and get into that habit, your makeup brushes and the shape of them and the density of them will last a whole lot longer. And brush guards, which look like this, are without a doubt one of the best things that you can buy to keep your brushes in the shape that they came. And yes, people have been sort of saying, well, when I travel with them, they sort of splay out. Let me put one in so you can see what it looks like this. You wash them and you dry them in these, and it holds their shape. People are saying that when they travel with them, it causes hair, when you move it down, to splay out the sides. Don't travel with them. It's that simple. They're really not made to be travelled with. They're used to keep your brushes in shape. Now this is a NARS Kabuki brush, and I have had this one here for 5 years. It's still in excellent condition. I use them almost every day. I wash them with alcohol to clean and disinfect them. They're still just as soft, they're still just as pointy, because I look after my brushes. Again, when this touches the face to do blush, can you notice that the hair isn't doing this? Really, really light application. The lighter you are, the better your results will be, and the longer your brushes will last, which means you can afford to splash out more expensive brushes knowing that they will last you years and years and years. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.